to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today is a special unboxing. Happy Women's History Month to everyone, and I just want to give a huge shout out to the Lilith team for thinking of me and sending me this amazing package box. I'm actually going to open this in a second, but we are going to be talking about the new Caudal Lure silhouette, which of course was created by females and with females in mind. This is in the concrete jungle green colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming up that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our merch store. We've got some amazing items on there. As mentioned earlier, today is a very special unboxing, and I'm so happy to be doing this during Women's History Month because Sarah Sukumaran is one of the newest entrepreneurs in the sneaker field, and I am so happy to do this unboxing. She was so thoughtful enough to send me over some pieces from the Lilith line as well as some sneakers, of course. So we're going to actually show you the packaging to start. I'm going to unbox and show you what's in there. But I'm also going to talk about overview of the sneaker. Then we'll jump into size and fit on these. Again, this was made for a woman's foot, so really exciting to try a sneaker on that was made specifically for us ladies. And then we will jump into the styling aspect of it. So I was sent a few pieces, so we'll talk about a few pieces from the Lilith line, and then we'll conclude with how much these are going for retail. All right, let's jump right into it. So let's get into this box. This is a really, really cool box. It's got this kind of greenish snake that wraps around all parts of it. So one of the thought processes in creating the packaging was making sure that this actually tells a story. So the Caudal Lure is actually a name that derives from the mimicry used by snakes when they're luring their prey with their tails. So that is definitely why we're seeing this snake kind of slithering across the box, which reminds me of Slytherin from Harry Potter, actually. This is a great Slytherin shoe. So if you're a Slytherin fan, you better hop on this and snag a pair of this. And I feel like the other pair actually, may be reminiscent of another Harry Potter color scheme as well, surprisingly enough. But anyways, cool snake on the box. Let me just jump up here so we can open this box up. I'm going to show you what this looks like inside. We've got the 7 train. So again, the designer, Sarah, is actually from Queens. So a lot of the Queens pieces she wanted to bring in story-wise into the packaging of this box. All right, and she is also from Tamil. So she wanted to bring some aspects of that into the packaging as well. And so you're really seeing really cool sculptures and femininity going on throughout this. But I do love how this really just showcases a story. It's not bland, it's not lame. Also, for the packaging of the box for the sneakers, I already have them out. Again, we do have that snake. This time it's in a purple colorway. Oh, looks like we've got a little note in here as well. Extra laces and some activating exfoliator as well. Really cool Lilith packaging. Let me just kind of lift up that box so you can kind of see it. The box in its entirety. All right, so now I'm just gonna open this letter right here. Ooh, look how cool that sticker is even. Everything as far as details goes are on point. They did such a great job with the packaging of the sneaker. Okay, so let's open this up and see what it says. Whew, flying everywhere. Oh, got cute little Lilith Queens NYC World stickers in here. And it looks like we've got lady wearing some kicks. Marissa, so excited to get this package to you. Hope you love the kicks. Love, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah, again, for thinking of me. Really appreciate the cute note in there. And we also, it looks like, have some kind of postmark cards here. Lilith NYC's first silhouette brings confidence, beauty, and durability. Our elevated premium sneaker can be dressed down with jeans or dressed up with a dress or suit. That's how my style is. You all know how I style my sneakers. This is it to a T. Or paired with your sweats to run to the corner bodega. The shoe uses lightweight Vibram outsole to ensure enhanced mobility and performance alongside premium upper materials, including pebbled leather and suede. The sneaker colorways are inspired from the natural elements of where Sarah has grown up, especially the concrete of Queens, which of course this is the concrete colorway. To colors that invoke the island life her parents would so often describe as they recalled their own childhood in Nantivu. These colors elevate and fit with any wardrobe. So Concrete Jungle Green is a homage to the grit and lush of Queens Island, redefining the urban jungle. All right, so now let's read this one. Lilith is a Queens-based footwear brand for women, all underrepresented folks in the sneaker world. For too long, women and femmes have been forced to participate in the footwear industry in the shadow of men. Our shoes, we create footwear with the intention of bridging beautiful design, confidence, and functionality that is rooted in performance. Our premium sneakers can be dressed up with a dress or suit or paired with sweats to run to the corner bodega. Available women's sizing through 5 to 14 and a half. All right. Nice little backstory of the sneaker. So now let's jump right into it. I'm gonna bring the kicks over. Again, this is the Concrete Jungle Green. These did actually release in 2 different colorways. So there was more of a orange color scheme, and that was called the Amber Loop Brick. But they were kind enough to send me over this emerald green. As you all know, I do love me some green. So really excited to have these in hand to talk about the packaging of them, as well as the sneaker itself. I'm literally feeling the suede texture on this. This is such a high quality texture. So I definitely got to give Sarah some points for really thinking about high quality materials, because I am a sucker, as you all know, with really high end materials that are used on my sneakers. We have that pebbled leather on the front of the toe box here. It also has a strap across that gives it this militaristic look. We've got the green laces on the front and some nice pebbled leather for that tongue. If you're not feeling these laces, they also give you another option, which I really love this color. It's kind of a nice pop of brighter green, which I think would look great as well if you're not going for that monochromatic look. All right, one of the parts of the packaging with this has to be the duster bag. I have never seen a velvet duster bag like this. This just really gives it this very upscale feel, and it says, "In ourselves we trust." So I love a good duster, and I love what they've done. They've really made this look very luxurious and high end. All right, so let's take a look at those details, and then we'll move across to the side panels. We are moving on to the side panels. We do have just nice mixtures again of that suede, neoprene, and pebbled leather that works its way across the back, where we've got the Lilith logo there. On the insole, we do have actually a leather insole. Again, just nice premium quality throughout the sneaker. Lilith is then ingrained into that insole. There is some nice padding as well at the heel, which really makes this sneaker quite comfortable. We do have a pull tab in black, and then the shoe is completed with this nice just green midsole, and it is the same color as the outsole goes. And then we do have Vibram for nice comfort as well as you walk around in these sneakers. Let's take a look at those details, then we'll talk about size and fit on these. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, these definitely fit me perfectly if I'm wearing just regular socks. If I were to wear thicker socks, I think I would actually go up a little bit in size on these, just because there is a lot of padding in the back of these, and it kind of actually reminds me of some of my Yeezy silhouettes, where that padding does take and displace some extra room, so your foot does get kind of shoved up in the front versus having that excess space in the heel. So I definitely recommend, if you like to have extra room, going at least half a size up in these. If you don't mind having that much room, I guess I would say stick true to size. But other than that, if you do have high arch narrow feet like myself, I would say stick to those guidelines. If you do have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate the size that works best for you. All right, so now let's jump into styling. So I want to talk about some of the things that actually came packaged with the sneakers. One of the items is actually this really cool t-shirt. This is such a cool colorway. I love this color scheme actually with the sneaker itself. I checked out some pictures from the Lilith campaign, and I think that it's just so cool the way that they styled everything, specifically with this kind of color combination. I decided to pair this with some cream pants, and then I layered that with just a nice trench coat. I think greens and teals and aquamarine colors just go great with this sneaker. And then I also wore a beanie for some of the looks as well. I think that Lilith's beanie also is a great different option of a green that really works well with this sneaker as well. All right, so after this look, I pulled out this really cool hoodie, which I absolutely love. It's cream and brown. Obviously, cream and brown goes quite nicely with this color combination. But I decided to wear this with just some nice cream wheat-colored sweatpants for a nice, comfy, casual look. Summer in the summertime bliss, when I see your face. I decided to dress it up a little bit, and I decided to wear a blazer with a matching skirt in this really bright lime green, which I think kind of matched quite nicely with the laces. And this place just isn't true. I'll be happy that I wasted all this time just lying next to you. Dreams, I can't let go. You could say this isn't real. Guess I'll never know. These dreams, I can't let go. So you let me know down below what pieces you like from the Lilith line, or how would you style this sneaker? let's conclude with how these are currently selling. So these retail at $225. You can find these actually on the Lilith website. And these are definitely a sneaker that you've got to try out. I think that it is so inspiring that Sarah has come up with a design. She's got, you know, a lot of background in the sneaker world, specifically Nike, and she definitely has created something special for us women in mind specifically. So definitely a sneaker. If you are looking for something new and different and comfortable, you've got to try Lilith's sneakers out. All right, thanks again, Sarah and the Lilith team, for thinking of me and sending me these my way. Happy Women's History Month as well to everyone, and I can't wait to see how far this brand goes. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review for you here today. Thanks for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button as well as our membership perks on that join button and our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa. We'll catch you all in the next episode.